Hey, big man, I need to see you on the boards tonight.
MP, somebody wants you to meet. This is my high school coach, Andy Sheridan. He pretty much taught me everything that I taught you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So you're the reason why I got to do all these crazy drills in practice.
He wasn't the biggest or the fastest, but Ray would hustle. We used to call him floor burn.
I'm sorry? Floor burn? Floor burn. That was your nickname, floor burn.
Sure was. It just wasn't about basketball. There was also that incident involving the motorcycle in the school hallway.
Man, Coach was wildin'. How come I ain't never heard none of these stories?
Because I'm supposed to be setting a good example.
Well, at least I didn't tell it at your jersey retirement.
Wait, what? Jersey retirement? What is he talking about?
He didn't tell you?
No.
He retired his number last night at Jackson High.
Coach, come on, man. How you gonna hold out on me like that?
Because you have more important things to focus on. Like winning this cup. Or have you forgotten?
No, sir. I'm locked in. Just like you taught me.
Never call me sir.
Let's try to make you look good. He must respect you.
Nothing but respect for Coach Ray. Which is why I'm about to go out here and win this cup.
Lock in.
A look at the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And we welcome you to the championship game of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. This is a big night in the NBA season.
And guys, it really is. These teams have worked so hard to get here, and they're both looking to get their hands on the trophy. I don't think they'll hold anything back. This is going to be a good one.
Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at some of the stats for MP.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nimhart. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. And it's Toppin in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, they've got James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with James. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Smart in at the point guard. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81. With Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it from Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
And how about this run to the NBA Cup Championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. The MP's led this team It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Here's James, following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Shoots the three, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Hallie, thank you for that.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And Doris Rick Carlisle, now in his second stint, is the head coach of the Indiana Pacers.
But he is a basketball lifer, Kevin. Over 2 decades as an NBA head coach, he has seen it all. Remember the 2011 title win in Dallas. His guidance has been a key to this Pacers' recent success.
Nice shot by Smart.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Toppin. And a wide open look for Siakam. Another miss by Siakam. James against Toppin. And James with the basket on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. A 12-point game. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Sinks the triple.
Boy, Aaron Nesmith has put in the work on his shot, and it is paying dividends. That's a big-time bucket.
To the paint. And that one's good. MP's got 11 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. It's Nembhard on the wing. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one is good. 6 points for LeBron.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Siakam a screen on Smart. Siakam outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Lakers leading by 10. Here's James, and the dunk by MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Pass to Siakam. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. From deep, James. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Back to Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to MP. The 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Halliburton for 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
Oh, how about the answer from distance by Tyrese Halliburton?
From deep, James, count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Nembhard. 9 points last game. Siakam's shot is off. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Pacers trail by 17. Pass to Neesmith. Now, here's Siakam. And the 3 off target.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Vanderbilt the pass to James. For 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Into the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Dalton Knecht comes in for LeBron. Austin Reeves is checked in for Doncic. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Marcus Smart. Pass to Mathurin. Now McConnell. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Furphy. Indiana again missing. Lakers leading by 20. Vincent finds James. Takes a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's McConnell. Looking to end the run. Murphy. No good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura the pass to James. And they double up MP. Vincent's shot is good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And Indiana shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Over Reeves. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Shots good by Furphy.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here is Los Angeles now. And here's MP for 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pass to McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here are the Lakers. James looking it over. The 3. And And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Nets.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Outside, James. That will count. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this. Substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Well, this run by MP and his team to the NBA Cup Finals has been a big moment for a member of their staff. Coach Ray Hopkins grew up in Las Vegas and was recently inducted into his high school Hall of Fame. MP told me, Coach Ray won't talk too much about it, but I know it means a lot to him.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review.
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
Back to James. Lakers working the ball around now. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 39.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pacers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Siakam. He is hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Halliburton outside. Siakam outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Siakam's got 13.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only one for his first 5 here in the quarter.
James. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Pass to Neesmith. Latrey. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Siakam good.
Pascal Siakam cooking right now. His focus is there, and his game is on point.
When it comes to underappreciated players, Doris, in the league, Pascal Siakam comes to mind.
Kev, underrated is a word you have to be careful with because these guys are all NBA players. But Pascal Siakam is always available. He's a two-way force. He can score in many kinds of systems, and he is going to absorb assignment. This guy is so good.
And the Pacers call time here. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence that could also stretch the floor from deep.
That's certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Vincent's checked in for Vanderbilt. And the Pacers also making a change. Matherin's checked in. Halliburton outside. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Nembhard. And here's Halliburton. Jacks up a three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's the three. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Back to James. And the dunk by MP.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Misses the jumper.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
The three from MP. The shot that time not on target. And Indiana shooting 45% in quarter number 2. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
From deep, James. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 three-pointers that quarter. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hello, everybody. Let's start out with a look at the recently announced Players of the Week. For the Eastern Conference, LaMelo Ball.
Well, LaMelo's been incredible. I'll tell you, he has been an elite scorer and passer who can single-handedly dictate the pace of the game, Shaq.
And when it comes to this award, it doesn't hurt that he got that razzle-dazzle to his game.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first-half performance for the Lakers.
I can say I've been pumped about this tournament, especially the last few weeks. But the semifinals, we're excited, and now, here we are. The champion will be crowned. Ernie, should we have a tournament between me, you, and Kenny?
I'm all for it as long as the category is jumpers. But in all seriousness, guys, one thing I've noticed already in this game is that it doesn't feel like a regular season game. And it isn't technically either, actually. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Pacers shooting in this game, 45%. They've got James. Marcus Smart is out there with Doncic. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
That one drops for him.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively. That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And for the Lakers, their shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. LeBron sets the screen for MP. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. James has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Toppin. Here's Halliburton. Siakam outside. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Warriors was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Siakam, a screen on Smart. Here's Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, how about that move? Halliburton has that ball on a string.
LeBron, a screen on Siakam to the inside. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Pacers. Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place.
Yeah, and seeing where the Pacers are, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. Pass to Neesmith. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Here's Toppin. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists tonight. Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Back to Reeves. James outside. To the middle. And LeBron throws it down.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And it's Halliburton missing.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Siakam outside. And Siakam throws it down.
This is what makes Siakam special, right? The big man that can put it on the deck and get past you. What a pretty dribble drive.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Back to Nembhard. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then, it's been a little bit of a struggle.
From deep, James gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. To the paint. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Siakam's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Fires the three. Good. That's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Back to Halliburton. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. LA has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. LeBron outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy, 6 for 9.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Siakam for 3. Reeves with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-5 run. James with a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Now, here's Nesmith. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Nembhard's shot is good.
Andrew Nembhard steps into that in good rhythm. Nice catch and shoot opportunity.
Back to MP. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Count it. That's now 26 points for Siakam.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. No good on the 3. Halliburton's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. From deep, James. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And Siakam throws it down.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
The Pacers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. They've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winner of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy. And man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Come on, we took the cup, baby! Hey, where Coach at? Yo, Coach, come get some of this. Hey, we won this in your town, so hold this baby up.
Yeah. Oh, this thing is heavy. Hey, help me with this thing.
I can't believe you guys won!
Why not? Your father had them ready to dominate. They totally outclassed the competition.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that. It was a good game, and both teams played hard.
Hey, but for real, I just want to say, Coach, we couldn't have won this without you. So we won this for you. Everybody, give it up for Coach!
Yeah! All right. I mean, well, that isn't true. You know, I'm just a small cog in the machine.
Come here, let me talk to you. You know,
Hey, celebrate Coach Ray! Coach Ray!
You know, he won't admit it, but he had like 50 ticket requests for tonight. This meant a lot. And thank you for giving him a shout out in the post-game interview.
Oh, you're welcome. What are you two talking about?
Oh, nothing. Team dinner at our house.
Well, actually, your wife was just telling me she's actually finally ready to go to UC Davis's reunion next summer because you finally won something.
Oh, you know, he's got a point.
All right, that would be nice, but I'm hoping we're going to be real busy come June.
Hey, Coach, I got us.
All right.
I got you.
Let's celebrate. Come on.
Hey, let's go. Yo, Xander, were you filming all that?
Yeah, I got some good stuff, too. Real heartwarming.
No cap, bro. I'm probably not going to use it.
It's too personal?
No, it just felt like a private moment. But we'll shoot something else later.
For sure. I get it. Just doing my job, making sure I get everything.
Mm-hmm.
You're not mad, are you?
Nah, bro. I'm not tripping. Just saying, you know, some things are better left on the cutting room floor.
Look at you with the film school lingo.
Hey, sometimes I surprise myself.